Your first warned weather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Candace King.
Plenty of sunshine to be had out there for Tuesday afternoon. A live look with our Merced SkyTrack camera up in Beloit, Wisconsin. Just had a couple of those fair weather cumulus clouds develop for us today. Temperatures comfortable, upper 70s, low 80s. Currently sitting at 77 degrees in Janesville, 75 in Belvedere, 77 in Rochelle and Dixon, and 74 right now our temperature out in Freeport. We'll hang on to a few clouds as we go through this evening, but our skies will clear out. Relative humidity has been fairly low today as our dew point temperatures have dropped into the 50s, and that's all thanks to a large expansive area of high pressure that is building over the Midwest and the Great Lakes, helping to keep us fairly dry and comfortable too. 82 degrees. That's what our weather watcher Bob here in Rockford's checking in with a dew point temperature of 53. This gives us an idea that our numbers tonight will dip down into the 50s as we head into the overnight, but we could actually end up with some fog just like we have the past couple of nights. High pressure now just to the northwest of us will continue to slide south, centered overhead during the overnight tonight, and this will actually allow our wind to turn light as we go through the overnight hours. So here we go with futurecast. Really locally, not much to talk about. We need the rainfall. We are going to be hard pressed to find that rain in the next several days, and in fact out of the next 7 we've got just maybe 1-2 chances at most of that coming here for the weekend. High pressure though tomorrow afternoon will leave us actually with a little bit more sunshine tomorrow than what we had for today. That will continue through the day tomorrow and into Thursday. Work to the east into the southeast. This will help to shift that wind around to the south and southwest as we head towards the latter half of the weekend, and will actually help to warm our temperatures up just a bit as we get towards the weekend. So 57 degrees for us tonight. Some fog possible tomorrow morning. Keep that in mind in some of the outlying areas, especially if you're up before sunrise. Up to 83 for tomorrow afternoon. Just a couple of clouds building in, and you see that wind shifting around to the southwest during the day tomorrow. Still hot out over the west as the record heat continues. Temperatures in the 90s, in the triple digits, but that ridge of high pressure that's been so persistent here these past several days actually begins to break down a little bit later this week. So this will allow, as our jet stream begins to flatten, to allow some of that warmth to spread a little bit further to the east. With that jet stream overhead, what that'll do is set up a stationary boundary. Lifting to the north becomes a warm front, lifting to the south becomes a cold front. Depending on where this actually sets up heading into the weekend, it could really pull a lot of that warmth, which could push our temperatures near 90 degrees as early as Saturday, Sunday, and even going into next week. However, if we see that fall a little bit to the south, it might push that heat back briefly for the latter half of the weekend, but numbers still look to warm up as it kind of looks to favor a little bit more of a warming trend as we head into next week. So you see a couple of changes here, at least temperature wise, going into the weekend. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, very comfortable. You might notice a little more humidity though for the weekend. Temperatures in the mid and upper 80s, could come close to the 90s. Saturday, Sunday, Eric, that looks to really be it as far as any rainfall, and even that doesn't look too promising.